basketball on the Big Ten Network, presented by Jeep. The Nebraska Cornhuskers fresh off that remarkable comeback win over Wisconsin, battling an Illini team that has won 4 of its last 5. Get this atmosphere rocking, which it is. The Huskers win the tip. And Nebraska will bring it across. This is Rink Mast. Mast trying to spin his way in. The baby hook doesn't go. And Ty Rogers, an outstanding read.
One-on-one down there. Rink Mast has had some really good games. He's been a little bit inconsistent. They go to him early, but he's going to have opportunities down there by himself.
There's Shannon out top. Shot clock at 10. Now Rogers. Nice feed inside and a reverse for Damask.
Well, Ty Rogers is playing great. Coming off his second career double-double. Makes that play into the paint and just feeds Damask off the cut.
There's Tominaga. Has struggled of late. That'll get him going.
And that's a massive shot.
Now Tominaga again. Had it swatted away by Guerrier. Here come the Illini on the break. Guerrier strong to the hoop. Knocked away, but he's fouled.
What a sequence right there for Quincy Guerrier, staying with Keisei Tominaga. Terrific
in the season. And Wednesday had a lot to do with it, although they were already a turning team before that. Asked for 3, doesn't go. And the rebound pulled out of there by the Illini. Here's Shannon getting downhill. Guerrier, nice head fake, got Alec in the air, strong to the hoop, and it'll go back to the strike.
That's the pressure to Terrence Shannon.
Hey, he was saying the biggest thing we've got to do is
get the guy that's on the ball. It's all 5 defenders that have to build that ball.
Bryce Williams. Tominaga coming off the screen, now Mast. Good shooter, head fake, hits his man in the air, and gets the roll.
We've seen multiple times where Cornhusker
knock it away. Now Tominaga will pull it back out.
Good decision there by Keisei Tominaga. Ty Rogers, much bigger defender there. He stopped the basketball. Now you run your offense.
And Tominaga gets to the floater.
Starting the fact that Tominaga only had 2 points against Wisconsin. It's just kind of the depth of this team and the number of guys that can hurt you.
Yeah, Fred Hoiberg said just that to me earlier today. Shannon hits the 3. First 3 for Terrence Shannon. But comes off the bench for this Nebraska team. We've yet to see him as Rink Mast misses that one. Here is Shannon. Downhill. Strong to the hoop. Loses it on the way up. And Tominaga the other way.
There's a lot of contact there as Shannon went to the basket.
And Juwan Gary gets it to go at the other end.
Easily could have been called a foul there on the Shannon drive, but now you're playing disadvantaged basketball, and you got Nebraska taking advantage of that.
And Brad Underwood is furious. And I believe he may have been teed up. He was teed up. He was really upset about that lack of a call. And in fact, Brad Underwood has been. So Tominaga. And you're just kind of trying to send a message.
Yeah, and I think it was certainly wise for him not to get the second one. Brad was furious with the call, and I think the message has been sent, and see how Illinois responds.
Got Justin Harmon in there, number 4 for the Illini. And Hawkins hits the 3.
That's a good sign for Illinois. Coleman Hawkins dealt with foul trouble in Columbus, and only took 3 shots. Now this play.
The steal and the jam.
That's an area where he has gotten so much better. You look at the 4 prior to the Ohio State ball game, was averaging just under 4 steals a game. He is in the passing lanes. He's got active hands, and you've always got to be aware that Coleman Hawkins can take your rock.
Tominaga.
It's just an outstanding cut.
There is Shannon. Now Damask goes down and loses the ball. Tominaga coming the other way for the Huskers.
That's something Nebraska's going to do on the dribble drive. They're meeting you outside the lane.
That was a heat check.
Yes. Oh.
Here's Goody for 3. Ribs out Harmon, the nice offensive board. Damask will try one and hit.
That's going to be the game for the Cornhuskers. Can they do enough? Alec getting back. Hawkins is such a tough guard.
Damask, nice defense by the Huskers. Shot clock at 5. Hawkins Strong to the hoop. Coleman Hawkins coming alive. There's Wilcher on the move. Shot clock under 10. Hoiberg inside. Gary who lays it in.
Nice dribble drive there. Sam Hoiberg beating his man. Those 3 games due to that calf injury. That's something that the Cornhuskers were missing.
Here's Wilcher trying to get going. Now masked for 3. And it goes.
He's just such a tough guard because he can really pass.
He said hit his GA. He said his release was off. Hit his GA by mistake. And then he told the guys to just go out on the court and figure it out.
You know what? It means something more when your coach is as stoic as Fred Hoiberg is. And look, he
Harmon called him a junkyard dog. He said he just does all. First time they pulled that off in 70 years. So a lot of firsts here for the Huskers. Here's Shannon. Nice feed inside, and that ends.
I'm going to cut and find my way to the front of the rim.
Shannon nearly the steal on Tominaga. Now Tominaga, the step back 3, and he is making up for lost time.
Respect for Terrence Shannon to be guarding him, because that's who Illinois is putting on the other team's best player.
Now he turns it over. Here's Rogers, one-on-one with Hoiberg, and he'll go to the line.
That's a good foul by Sam Hoiberg there. Great play by Ty Rogers. But even if Rogers has been better from the line, he has made
the 2000 national championship of 15 years to be back to 5. And we got a lane violation. Shannon, he will go to the strike. Game 3 here tonight. More here for Shannon.
Alec had that, and he just took it from him.
Here's Shannon in the open floor, swatted away. Guerrier on the drive, trying to throw it down. He'll go to the stripe. A rebound from the guard spot, and we have certainly seen that of Quebec, as I said, Montreal. Shot clock under 10. Williams, good head fake, and he hits. Shannon on the move. And it'll go back to the line. Foul on Williams is his second. 10 touchdown catches. Up at Texas Tech and then back to Illinois. There's wanted to travel there. Might get the call. Here's Mast. And it knocked away by Hawkins. Here comes Shannon. Look out. They brought Marcus Lawrence back in. He is playing with 2 fouls, number 10.
Good defense there. They were running that for Wilcher. They threw it in, screened him out. This is a big shot for Mast, and it goes.
You got him going.
That's all he needed was the home road.
He's battling a back issue. Eli Rice is out for Nebraska.
Cut
due to an ankle problem as Gary hits the layup.
Just a simple back screen. Illinois not honoring it on the under out of bounds. And this is Juwan Gary untouched to the front of the basket.
He's back up to 6. Damas. On your own.
User error or maybe malfunction of the telly.
Good craftsman never blames his tools, Robbie. There's Mask inside, battle for it. Gets it back. Alec out of the corner and hits. And the rebound to Damas. It's Lawhorn now. We'll slow things up as we remind you the State Farm halftime coming up. Rick Pizzo, Rafael Davis, Mike DeCourcy, and John Beeline. Damas gets the hoop and draws the foul.
10.
He's been great, particularly in conference play.
We're talking about straight up. Looks a little bit off balance, and once again, just kind of flicks it up there instead of shooting that hook.
Hawkins on the move. And he gets the roll. That's a tough that Fred Hoiberg wants him to do. Tominaga. Tough shot there. Rogers blocks it away. And that'll do it for the first half.
And on any dribble drive, you're looking for the next play because there's going to be shots available.
First time they've trailed in a Big Ten home game this year, although they did lose at home to Maryland. Illinois yet to get a point off the bench. They average more than 20 per game. The near turnover there. Inside Carrier, nicely done. Here's Williams behind the screen from Mast. Pull up that goes.
That's a big time jumper right there. And again, so under control.
Mask on the move. Inside Rogers gets the roll.
That's the first two possessions of the second half here for Illinois. Finding.
Here's Shannon. Hawkins thought about it. Inside Carrier, nifty reverse.
Another dribble drive for Illinois where they are.
Nebraska tried to answer. Lawrence misses the three. First lead for the Illini in quite some time. 18-12 mark of the first half. Hawkins scoops it to Rock. Times out you're insinuating. A 6-0 run for Illinois. Tominaga. Now Lawrence. Floater in the lane that goes. Big hoop for Jamar. Here's Hawkins. Alec, nice defense on the baseline. They nearly turn it over. Shot clock at 10. In the corner, Shannon on the baseline. Gets the roll. Williams rims out. And the rebound tracked down by Shannon with a head of steam. Here's Hawkins for three. And the breath. Here's Hawkins trying another three. That one rims out. First miss of the second half for the Illini. They had started 6 of 6. And Tominaga does a nice job to draw the foul. 26-12 points in the state of distraction. Here. Yes. Tominaga hits them both. Here's Shannon out of the corner. And the rebound to Juwan Gary.
Got a good look. Nebraska switching defenses, going 2-3, and Shannon, a terrific look from that corner.
Here's Mast. Big shot, and he hits it. But it's 11 now for Rink Mast. And it's back to a 2-point game.
I think for Illinois, you've got Ty Rogers you can flash into the middle of that high post. You've got Coleman Hawkins, certainly multiple options for guys that can facilitate.
Here's Hawkins, hits the three.
He just looks so comfortable shooting it from three here this season. And that's as simple. You ball fake the zone, you get him to move just enough, and Hawkins drills it.
Tominaga trying to answer, and he does.
He had not started his upward movement.
Here's Damask. Tominaga.
He could have let that go.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't. Well, he's shooting it now. He nearly turns it over. Mast able to track it down. Hoiberg open for three. Got it.
It's a glass, and you're in a 2-3 zone. It's going to be very challenging. Have to find bodies.
Out of the corner, Goody.
There's another one.
Hawkins. Not there. Tipped up, no. And Rogers will go to the line. To the line.
He's an outstanding offensive rebounder. So look here in this league.
Well, there's not many starting point guards who haven't shot a single three from the field this half. Just 2 of 8 behind the arc. They're just 2 of their last 10 after starting 6 of 6. Dane Danger, his first 2.
Nebraska bringing that trap on the ball screen. They do a great job of hitting Danger.
Here's Hoiberg. Wiltshire's been quiet. That one doesn't go. Goody. Can't save it. Alec has it for Nebraska, and he lays it in.
That's the risk you run.
11 minutes to go in this one. Nebraska led it by 2 at the break. They led most of the first half, but Illinois is controlled here in the second to take the lead. Down low, Danger. His second straight field goal.
Driving dish has been so effective, and once again, another Illini getting into the painted area and setting up a teammate.
Wilcher inside the arc, and he hits the long.
Wisconsin, that's a big-time shot to quiet the crowd here on the road.
He tied his career high with 22 against the Badgers. Harmon earns a trip to the free throw line.
Has ever gotten far away. You know, the biggest lead tonight has only been 7
goals here from Dane Danger, and now Harmon in the corner. Goody thought about it, and they'll pull it back out. Danger inside, pivots to the right hand, hits and draws the foul. What a boost! He was their 4th leading scorer a year ago. Cut off in the lane, goes to the hook and hits.
Their balance on display there. I mean, he takes,
coming off a career high, just 2 points, 1 of 6.
He's been on such a roll. When he shot the ball 5 straight in double figures, he was 17 of his last 29 coming into tonight's game.
Here's Damask, spinning and hitting.
Should have been a foul.
Here's Shannon for 3, and worked out for the Illini. Baker's dozen for Terrence Shannon. The lead is out to 9. It's the largest it's been. Mass trying to answer, and he does.
That's such a big shot.
And the Illini pulling away, up by 9. Does Nebraska have an answer? They do. Tominaga.
He just burns that to the rim. And everyone thinks of Tominaga.
Here's in 2-point percentage in the Big Ten a year ago. Hawkins in on Alec. Now in the corner, Shannon. Oh, tough catch, and he still drains the...
Nebraska to win a game like this. If you've got Bryce Williams 2 for 10 and C.J. Rocher 1 for 6.
It's really just been Mast and Tominaga who've gotten it going here. Tominaga, now Williams, and he hits. They're in this half. Shannon, and Mast tracks it down. Tominaga gets the roll.
Shannon's got to drive this matchup. Get into the paint and make something happen.
Instead, it's Guerrier on the move.
Good catch by Coleman Hawkins. That easily could have sailed out of bounds.
Shot clock at 5. Hawkins lost it on the way up. It'll be Illinois ball with 2.3 to shoot on the Big Ten Network. Got to get it up there. Damask does so. And it's cleared by Gary. Tominaga. Tried to get it to Mass, gets it back now, and he's fouled. U.S. had an aunt who lived in Phoenix. They went to player, was an All-Valley player, Bradley, and is
over, and they have just fired right back at Illinois.
Hawkins. Now Geary as we wind toward a minute to go. Shot clock at 8 for Damask. He's got Alec on Damask on the drive. Great defense. Can't get it to go. Offensive board, Rogers. Wow. And Hawkins has it. How good has Ty Rogers been on the glass?
Just lived on the board. Alec defended that well, but Ty Rogers once again making a play.
That is 13 rebounds. 6 to shoot. Knocked away, and Gary's got it. And he's fouled. Carolina, the Alabama transfer. And he...
I've yet to see anybody go with the bomb here. It's always a comeback route, you know. No one's going, well, here we go. That is a little bit of a deep route there.
They get it to Damask, and Jacobson has come in for this possession. They'll having trouble getting it in, and it's stolen away. Alex got it.
Hawkins is down. Oh, and Fred Hoiberg called a timeout. They're going to draw something up, but Nebraska
trying to get a huge road win. Williams On the drive, gets around Rogers, misses the layup. Gary the rebound. A held ball. It's going to go to Nebraska.
Boy, Bryce Williams got a great look at the rim. Looked like
here's Mast. 14 in the game. Mast spinning on Hawkins. Goes to the hook and hits. Rick Mast gives Nebraska the lead. And a foul is called. Mast gets fouled. And he hits the first one. He missed it. And we go to overtime.
At the end of regulation.
And the tip is controlled by the Illini.
Gary is really good at winning tips. He's not all that big of a guy, but in the last 3 or 4 games, it seems like he's won a ton, and that's huge in OT.
Hawkins. And a push is called on Tominaga. Gary hits the first. Think about, do the legs get tired here, Robbie?
Switch there by Tyrod. He cracked back and took away the pick and pop.
There's Gary, 5 to shoot. And he rolls it home.
Just one-on-one, Juwan Gary late in the clock, getting into the rim or into the painted area and finishing over the top of multiple Illinois defenders.
The Mask the other way.
It's just right back at you.
To the hook. Rolls out, Hawkins the rebound.
Wow, good look. That shoulder shake totally freed him of Hawkins.
Here's Carrier for 3. Got it! Tominaga over Rogers. He hits!
What a shot. Once again, Ty Rogers is right there with Keisei Tominaga, and it just doesn't matter.
27 for Tominaga. Shannon. Tominaga thought about it there.
Shannon lost his balance.
Shuffles it inside, and Mast lays it in.
So much attention is being shown to Keisei Tominaga. You got multiple Illinois defenders out there, and he makes the smart play, set the table.
Back and forth they go. Damask. Offensive rebound, Rogers. He hits the deck.
What a board.
And he
shots. Nebraska has not been good blocking out. Oh, almost didn't go on that one. They're going to look at that.
In the non-conference. 3 of 4 from the field in this overtime. Williams with Harmon on him. Here's Mast.
They got the matchup with Shannon.
Can't get it to go.
Beautiful job of making Mast score over the top and take a tough one.
Harmon. Shot clock at 10. Shot clock at 5. Shannon gives it up to Hawkins. And Hawkins fouled on the floor. Tominaga around the screen for 3. Doesn't go. Gary the rebound.
You could just see the physicality of Terrence Shannon push that out. Tominaga took that from deep because of how physical Shannon was off the cut.
Timeout.
They got a whistle and a timeout called by the fight.
And on top of that, you've got Hawkins with the ability to pick and pop and go make a play.
1 minute remaining.
Shot clock at 7. Shannon's got to go. He'll shoot the 3. Not there. Great box out
Good
there
block
from the
out by
Huskers.
Tominaga. That was a settle by Terrence Shannon.
Tominaga may have hit his head. He was grabbing the back of his head on his way down the court. Here's Tominaga. Tominaga on the drive. Throws it up. He's fouled. He'll go to that student section. Under a doubt there. 29 now for Tominaga. How long do you wait to foul?
I think it's the same. You're going for that steal, and if you don't get it initially, then you're committing the foul.
Trap the mask in the corner.
Oh,
and a foul is called. Very uncharacteristically hits this one. The mask hits State Farm Center. How will Illinois defend this? And Rogers gives the foul right away.
It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, you're looking for points. You don't have to get the three here.
Tominaga got it knocked away, but he's fouled. Tominaga hits these two. He would have a career 31. A new Nebraska. And a foul here if they can't get a turnover. Oh, they nearly steal it.
Wow.
And Harmon has it fortuitously roll his way, and he'll go to the strike. A grad student from Chicago, two big ones to make it a three-point lead. Tominaga working on Shannon. Here's Mask. Thought about the three. Knocked away by Shannon. Hawkins has it. And Illinois looks like they will escape with a W. So Shannon to the line to ice it. He missed. He misses it. Tominaga, the heave. Off the backboard, and Illinois survives. What a game.